Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Joe Recovery. We're back at it, and we're blessed. Just finished raining out here in West Hartford. Just had a big old thunderstorm. Just left work, cooled off. Wow, it's beautiful out. But we back at it. We on week number 2 of working out. Ball and squats, push-ups, high kicks, suicides, whatever we need to do to get right. Jogging, power walking, running. We're doing it. And along with it comes a message. Have you told yourself lately you're worth it? Because you are. Best believe that. When was the last time you pushed yourself to the limit? Drop down barriers, walls. I know it's hard, especially if you're coming up out of addiction or you're still fighting back and forth with it. But if you're here for a reason. I know I am. I'm blessed to be here. I'm out here. It's still a little bit, a couple drizzle drops, but ain't stopping me. There's no excuses. Rain, sleet, snow, heat wave. Maybe a tornado might stop from doing some outside work, but let's be realistic, right? But when you are continuously working on yourself, and that's what it is, it's a you versus you game. Constantly battling yourself. I still do it. I got home to change into my gear, got out of my suit from work, and I'm like, man, my brain, my other side tried to tell me, bro, you could stay home today. Nah. My good guy came up and said, bro, keep grinding. Ate a little half a protein bar, chased it down with some 0 sugar vitamin water, and brought my gallon of water to the court. And now it's cool out. I'm blessed that it's cool. It's not as humid as it was earlier. It's a blessing right there. They gotta look at the little things in life. I'm breathing better than I was. Not as winded as I used to be a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. You know, see? And the time is going by. Like, my arms don't hurt as much. I just came here and banged out a quick 10 clip of push-ups. And I'm like, oh, it's getting easier the more you put in. It's just the beginning that hurts. That unknown territory. Well, I've done this a few times in my life, so I know the territory, you know, and I just fell off my game after prison. You know, life just came at me in many, many different ways, in great ways, in blessings, you know, and I'll tell this to anybody. Coming out of prison, not knowing I was about to be homeless again. While I'm working on myself, that's a scary situation when you're working on yourself. You're like, damn. But CPA, Community Partners in Action, right here, Hartford, Connecticut, allowed me to be one of their participants in their program. It's in a select few. And I got to be one of those guys to move into a transition house after prison. So I had 90 days to get my shit together. And I did. I stayed determined because when I went to prison, I felt free. If y'all pay attention to whoever follows the channel and has been watching for the last year and a half, or you can always tune in and check in from previous videos if you haven't. Man, I was given another chance at life. So I wasn't homeless. I had at least a roof over my head. Yeah, there's a lot of rules to follow, but that's how you begin structure. Prison's a structured environment. It sucks. Halfway house, transitional house. You start gaining some freedoms. You gain trust. That's what this is all about, gaining trust. And taking those blessings that you get, doing the right thing, the next right thing, not saying, oh, I'm going to church, or I'm going to AA or NA, or I'm going to Big Joe Recovery, and then you totally don't. You go back to old things you used to do. Go see an old friend on the block, and then there it goes. The revolving door starts all over again. The cycle of insanity. But given opportunities to do things, and typically I would have been one of those gentlemen. Go back out, see an old friend. Let's have a beer, bro. Haven't seen you in 2 years. What up? Let's bang a shot. And off we go to the races. Until back in jail again. Homeless again. The first one's always free, they say. It is. The first hit, the first beer, the first shot. I know this because I could press the play button. I did it quite a few times. So if y'all can learn from what I've done in the past, don't do it. Get that mindset right and change your old habits. Develop these new habits like I've been doing for 2 weeks now. New positive habits. It's hard with my schedule. My schedule fluctuates and changes all the time at the restaurant, but I have to make this work so I can feel good. Going to the Raider game September 7th against the Patriots, opening day, baby. It's in New England. Whatever. It is what it is. But I get to see my Raiders. That's a blessing. I haven't seen them in years due to my addiction. Spending my money on liquor, spending my money on cocaine, spending my money on shit I didn't need to spend it on. Made me broke, homeless, lose my family, lose my cars, lose my house. I lost my freaking house. Worked so hard for it. So if I can help you save some blood, sweat, and tears, please just listen. Let me guide you a little bit. Or take some of the suggestions. Take what you need, leave the rest, like we say in the rooms. But it's not just what you hear right now in this video, because it goes deeper and deeper. There's layers to this, different levels. You know, you're just hearing the flat basis. I can go on and on how everything happened and go into detail, which that's what I've learned as a recovery coach, professional, to listen to somebody completely. Don't cut somebody off when they're talking. No. Even regular conversation. Not even talking recovery right now. Regular conversation. Sit and listen. I deal with all the time at work with my coworkers, my workers, my employees. Since I'm the operations manager, I'll start talking and then I get cut off. Like, let someone speak, digest it, take what you got from that, and then ask those questions, the good questions. Not just cut somebody off, because that means you're already thinking about what you want to say. You're not really listening to the person. You know what I mean? So here's today's takeaway. Besides being blessed, still being here, being able to breathe, be able to work on myself, be a great father, be a great professional recovery coach, be a great person, be there for others, remain teachable, stay open to learning, and continued growth. If you're not continuing to grow every day in some way, like when I take this basketball and I come here and make these videos, I'm not just playing basketball, doing squats, push-ups, and high kicks and squats, and suicides. I'm doing other things in between. I'm thinking up here how I can get better. How can you get better? While you're doing things, try to multitask. Man, play out the day you had today. So I'm gonna play out the whole day I had at work at the restaurant. I'm like, oh, okay, I had this conversation with Jay today. Okay, we said this, we said that. Okay, what can I do better? Did I miss something? Because then if you did, you can address it tomorrow. God willing, my higher power. Just for today is all we got. And bring tomorrow even better. So be your best, guys. Take those blessings, but those blessings are gonna come tests. You gotta pass the test. One day at a time, baby. It gets better. Never give up in what you do. Stay persistent and consistent. Smile once in a while. It radiates to others. Love y'all.